G'day, my name's Phil and I'm here to show you some boomerang techniques. How to throw an Australian boomerang. I have one here that has a distinctive V shape, and it's important to note that the shape of the boomerang actually determines the flight path that it takes when you throw it. This one, with these flared bulges on the ends and a very sharp V, has a general arc as it flies around, and then it does another loop and comes down and lands at the point of origin if you throw it correctly. Others that are shaped a bit more as a standard bent V might just take an arc and come back. So this one has a unique flight path. To throw a boomerang, you first have to determine the direction of the wind, and the best way to do that is to feel it on your face. Turn around until you can actually feel the wind blowing on your face. Once you've worked out the direction of the wind coming, you then turn at a 45-degree angle to the right so that you can throw the boomerang not into the wind but across it, and the wind blowing will then give you that arc and return flight path. It's also important to hold the boomerang correctly. Holding it like this is important. The design is usually the side that should be facing towards your body and the plane side away from your body, and that will give you the airfoil that's required to make the boomerang come back. If you throw it the other way, it will just fall over. So you throw it pointing the sharp edge towards the direction you want to throw. You also need to hold the boomerang a bit on an angle. If you hold it straight up and down, you'll just throw it into the ground, or it'll just die before it goes anywhere. But if you hold it on an angle, the wind can catch it and blow it around. It's also important to have a large clear area with no trees, no houses, no gravelly surfaces for the boomerang to land on, because if the boomerang hits anything hard, a wooden boomerang will chip and crack, maybe break. It's best if it lands on grass, and preferably not in a tree branch, because it's quite difficult to get down. So I'll try and throw it now and see if I can make it come back. The wind's coming this way towards me, so I'll just get my angle right and see if I can get it to come back. It's going around, the wind's got it, it's bringing it back, and it's coming back quite nicely and landing close to my feet. And if you can do that, you're doing pretty well. Try it yourself.